So I'm not going to tell you how to change a blade on these things because I think I've already done like 2 videos on that. 3, maybe 4, I don't know, too many probably. But you're by yourself. I'm not in a high production business. So I'll show you. I run 2 blades at a time. Take one off, run it into the garage, and I'll set it. And the other one will be almost sharp. I have like 6 more teeth to do on it. And then I'll set it in a couple minutes and put it on sharpening, and I'll take the sharp one off and go. So I probably ought to just update the 2-setter video. Find the blade. I don't know why I think I have to find the weld on all these blades, but I do. But on these, for the LT35, the Woodmizer blades come out exactly. So I don't need to start at the weld because they come out exactly right. Set it in your 2-setter. Turn your setter on. Zero it. Put that plate in there. Zero it. It's already zeroed. I'll take this piece of chalk. I'll mark my weld, just so I know where I'm at. Don't even know why I do it anymore. I don't really need it. Just lets me know that I'm getting back around to it. Mark the inside. This is my 4th blade. This is my 5th blade, so this will be the 5th blade here, and this will be the 5th sharpening for this blade. And that one's already been sharpened 5 times. It's almost ready to go. Line up the tooth. Pull that tight against the blade and start setting. Except you're in the way. And you can set pretty fast. Should time it, but I'm not going to. The first ones on this weld, don't pay much attention to them when you set them. They don't want to bend correctly. So that one will be set at I like to get them to 22, but that one's not going. So move on and see what this one is. 20. These aren't quite setting at 20, so I'm going to have to adjust it. I'm not quite getting to 20, or at 19. As you sharpen these on your, wait a minute, let me turn this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was just 6 little notches on the top of that bolt. Now it's setting at 22. As you take more off this blade, this, like I said, this is the 5th time it's been sharpened. You're going to have to adjust this, move it in a little bit, and you're going to have to adjust this because you've ground off the front of that too, so you need to advance it just a little bit more. So with every couple times of sharpening, you got to adjust this and this. But if you're just doing 2 blades, or 3, I'd like to do 3, and you do them every time. See, now I'm getting my 23, there was a 24, 21, there's an 18. Move it back to the center, make sure you're in the center. And there's a 22. And go all the way around. And it's pretty quick. You can read that pretty quick. 23, 21, 23. I like to get them 22, 24, 23, 21, 24, 24, 23. That's just a tad bit far. $22, $21, $20. It's just a tad bit far. Now we're back to the beginning, but I'm going to go ahead and set these 3 teeth that didn't set, or 4. Or 5. Now we're going to move this blade back so I can start the beginning again. Don't know why. That one on the well doesn't ever want that. I don't know why we're advancing a little bit too far. We're not even on the tooth now. We're going to have to change that. It's advancing just a tad bit too far. $21, $19, it's just too far off. $21, $20, and we've advanced too far. So we gotta, I don't know why this side's advancing too far and the other side wasn't. Once you get started and everything adjusted, it just rolls smooth. If you're good you're not videotaping, you can count the teeth and know when you get to the beginning. Woodmizer has like 60, I think. LT35 on this blade. 10 degree, double hard. Use them on everything. But I don't sharpen them to 10 degrees, so I changed that degree just a little bit. Off of 10. Come back down to about 8, 8.5. 7.5, somewhere in there. It's not accurate. And my hand gets tired too. I'm almost to the beginning. 22, 22, 22. I'd like this side to go a little bit more, but it's all going 22. See, there's the weld, so it's not going. Shut that off because you run the batteries out. And then that blade's set. And this blade has shut off. But I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, I got quite a few. 8, 9. 9 more teeth to do. Because I just put this. As soon as it starts, I put this on it, and so I miss that many teeth. So every time I have to come back in here, run that through like the 6 teeth, then this blade will go on it. It's just barely taking a little bit off that tooth. So you get a better. A little bit off that tooth and a little bit out of the gullet. Cleans it up. Just polishing it. And right here's good, there's good. That one hasn't been done yet. So we got one more. This one will still take it off the tooth if you let it, but it won't take much off the gullet. See, that gullet just barely touched it. So we're good. Gloves back on. Loosen this. Take the blade off. Oh, over your camera with the blade. That was fun. Huh? Get your other blade out of the center. Back over the camera again. Yeah. Put your blade in. Like I said, I don't know why I always start here. Because Woodmizer has them exact. Every time. They've been exact. And I already know that this one's exact because I sharpened it 5 times already. And tighten that up snug. Advance it. And this will be the 5th time on this one, so it should be almost hitting when I turn that on. It's the same exact amount I took off the other one. But see, it didn't hit the gullet, so I'm gonna have to lower it. Hit the tooth, but not the gullet. So we gotta go just a tad bit deeper. And there it is. That's it. Tighten that up. That's it. Now what I was talking about was, see, I could let this run for 6 and then put this on, but I always just put it on and walk away. And we're back to sawmilling, and I don't know how long that was, 2-3 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, but you're back to milling.